So, I don't know what we're doing. Welcome back to another episode of the Mr. and Mrs. Smith podcast. I think we're going to have a little bit of fun today.
I think so.
Yeah, we should have a little bit of fun discussing America. America. And the United States of America that we live in today. It's going to be great. So not how it's going to go, but it was good. I like it was going to be super serious. I like it. All right. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it.
Oh, I'm here for it.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a current event episode. That's kind of fun.
Very current event.
We are in the middle, I believe, of the World Cup.
We're going to talk sports. Yeah. It's perfect. Not right actually in the middle of it, but yeah.
Towards the end?
No.
More the beginning?
We are the eliminations just started. So,
I was just thinking of the time frame. I thought we were close to being in the middle. Never mind.
Yeah. We're in the round of 32 right now. Yes.
And you know who plays today?
USA. But I watched France play yesterday.
Yeah.
That is unreal. They're unbelievable. Like they're so skilled.
Scared.
They are so we won't face them, don't worry. But they are just so skilled. I don't follow a lot of the international soccer stuff. Actually, I don't follow a lot of men's soccer stuff in general. Mostly it's women's.
Well, most of the time they're playing for different teams.
Yes, in
Like,
the
they're
European
not-
League, and so the USA League, the MLS, isn't the greatest. Whatever, I don't watch it, but I would watch women play because they're better, right? USA is much better in the game of female.
They do say though that America they're getting better.
They
Like,
do
they're
keep
not
telling
as-
us that. Yep.
They say this.
Yep.
I hear this on the sports commentators
Yes.
that I listen to. I don't really know. I know that
The game has grown. The game has grown in our country, and we are better than we have been in the past, for sure, and younger. I just learned in the World Cup that one of the guys that scored, Freeman, is a son of a former NFL wide receiver. Antonio Freeman, who played with the Packers for a long time, was a great wide receiver. There's an example, I think, of a kid that chose to play soccer, maybe instead of playing football, right? So that would be cool to see more athletes play the game, right? Because that would make us better. And then Landon Donovan, who you only hear from, I only hear from every 4 years during the World Cup, was talking about how the youth program is still so far behind other countries, right? And he was, younger. Obviously, when you're young and really talented in America, the first thing you do is go overseas, right? You can be 7, 8, 9 years old, and you're going overseas
to play football.
Football, right?
Football.
And that's what he did, obviously. And so he's just saying, even at those young ages, they shoot, and we don't. If you watch a practice of clubs now, they don't work on a lot of that stuff. So anyway, we are way behind in the game, but we are closing the gap, I believe. We have a good young team coming, and so they're excited. They're fun to watch, which is cool because that gets us excited to watch. And being a host nation of it, I think is a big deal too.
I think this is.
Right?
I just got the chills because I think that might be my favorite part.
Yeah. What a way for us to be able to show off our country without any interference. Right?
Amazing, right?
Yeah.
When people can see things for themselves.
Yeah.
For sure.
So other countries are getting to experience it, and unless you've been under a rock, you've seen it all over social media. The different countries, that are here, loving it.
Loving it.
Loving.
I don't even know. That's like.
Apologizing, right? Because they've been born and bred to hate America.
Well, yes, and I think it's giving us a new lease on life, as Americans, because I think we forget
Yeah.
how great our country is and how much there is to offer. If you take the political crap and like shoo it off the table,
Turn the news off.
and like the socioeconomic, like just stop.
Yep.
And you actually look at, you know, the views and the sky and you experience the seasons and you like the culture and the people and the food, and you're like, no, it's phenomenal. And you can literally pretty much say and do what you want. Like, you have these freedoms that not a lot of countries have. Like, it's nice to see it through their eyes, I guess is what I was trying to say.
No, it's humbling, right? At the same time, and it makes you very grateful to be in a country like this, to where we can do, say, and think what we want, right, without repercussions.
Yeah.
You know, and it just shows off like the amazing aspects that it has to offer, and it's not located in one area, right? It's from California to New York.
Yeah.
Right? It's all over the country.
So awesome.
You know, they love Kansas City, right? Like, that's amazing. Obviously, Dallas is a big city, and it's really shown off, right? The Midwest.
It's amazing.
Buc-ee's is,
Oh my gosh.
you know, we take it for granted, like the things that we have on road trips, and being able to stop there. And
I think the Italians were there, if I'm not
don't know.
mistaken. And like, someone asked him, like, and he's filming, like, where'd you get your hat? And he's like, oh, Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
Like, taking pictures with the big squirt. What is he? What is Buc-ee? A beaver. The beaver. The big beaver. And we do not have Buc-ee's, obviously, in California, but we have been to Buc-ee's. It is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
And the cleanest bathrooms that I've ever seen in my life. Those, you got to go to the bathroom in Buc-ee's if you haven't been. But amazing. Amazing.
No, it's been awesome to watch, you know, the Japanese team, right, in Dallas, seeing them in their cowboy hats take over these bars and restaurants and enjoying the barbecue of Texas,
Yes.
right? The ribs, the greatest ribs they've ever had in their life,
Yes.
you know, and grateful. And to the people too, you know, because the host cities and communities, there's a responsibility there because you're representing for all of us,
You are.
right? Whether we get along or not, you are going to be what people say about our country,
Yes.
right? And that's not an easy position, right? Unless you're just being a real American and you're welcoming to different cultures, different races, different ethnicities, right? Unless you're showing what makes our country great, right? That's what we're a melting pot of the world.
That's, I think, what makes it amazing too, is where else in the world can you go and be celebrated while you're here with your culture? Like, we're excited. I want to see the Norway row.
Yeah.
I want to see Boston run out of beer because
the
Scots came to town.
Scots came to
I
town.
want to see, like,
How cool is that?
and the police officer that was playing, like,
Juggling.
juggling in the middle of the street. Like, we want to see that. I think we are embracing of culture here, and I think that's like an attribute of America. Like, we're rooting for you. We want to see more of it. I want to see you row across America. I want to see you do the Irish jig or whatever.
Really like the rowers.
I love the rowers because I mean, have you not seen the escalator?
The
phenomenal.
escalator was a good one. Yes.
Phenomenal. And they're going to baseball games. Who was it? What country? They went to a baseball game. I want to say it was Boston.
I think it was Scottish. Yeah, because it was in Boston.
And they went to basically drink beer. Like, they were just going to party for a good time, and they were like,
it's not
filming
their pastime.
no,
Baseball's not
right?
their
Well,
pastime.
not a lot of countries pastime, really. Well, I think more in Latin America now, but they ended up like thinking it was the best thing in the world. and like, what? This is so fun. And they did drink quite a bit because you could see their cans stacked up in the stands, but they were singing the songs and they were like, swaying with the crowd and like, no, it was out, like, getting into it. And I'm here for it.
Not a clue what's happening in the game, just yelling what they hear.
Matter.
No,
I'm like, yes,
I love it.
like we love to see your culture here. Like, bring it. Or when Italy was like, wait, free refills?
Oh.
Free refills? Yes, please. And they're like giving themselves a stomach ache because they're trying to drink all of the. I think that was at a Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter where it is. The point is you pretty much get free refills most places. But in America, weird, apparently, other places.
Oh, yeah. There was one I heard yesterday or today. Man, I wish I could get the country right because it was somebody tweeted out something about going to a Mexican restaurant.
Oh, uh-huh.
Okay, and they brought them chips and salsa, and they're like, "Oh, we didn't order this." They're like, "Oh no, it's complimentary." Like, what? Complimentary? And they ate a basket of them, and then another basket showed up.
Right.
And I was like, "What the heck?" And he starts talking about, and the commentary he's giving is like, "This is incredible." Like they just give you things without even knowing if I can pay for them before I even order my food, right? And he's eating these chips, and he's like, "My friend warned me, be careful of the chips because you eat them before your food comes, and then you're too full to eat your food," right? We all have done it, right? When we go in there hungry, and we just see chips and salsa, we eat a bunch of them. Your big meal comes, right? Because our portion sizes are massive compared to other countries.
Also commented on.
Right? So he's like filling up, and he's eating these chips, but he won't stop eating them because he feels it's disrespectful to the restaurant to waste food. And so he just keeps eating chips. And then keep refilling the basket.
You should probably just like, stop. Don't refill.
But he was like, how, like, in my country, when there's a gift given, there's something expected in return, right? They just give you gifts for nothing here. And he was just going on and on about it. And so I was like, dang, that is crazy. That reminded me of that story when you said free refills, right? It's crazy. There was, I think it was Japan, and they clean up. They clean the stands, right? They clean up their area where they were sitting, which is phenomenal to see. But there was another country, it was either Brazil or Ecuador, I don't remember which one it was, but the Brazil or Ecuador fans started cleaning up with the Japanese fans because it's not customary for them to do that where they're from, right?
Yes, I love that.
But it's customary for the Japanese fans to do it, and there's pictures and videos of them
That's America.
tying trash cans full of stuff together. There was a park ranger that was talking about a country that had a big party in the park, and it may have been the Scots. I think it was Boston. And he was like, wow, they come and, they have these big parties, and then I come and my job is to clean up the mess when they're done. He's like, but there's not a mess. They're so good that they clean up all their stuff before they leave, and they make their piles. They left garbage there, bagged up next to the garbage cans, but they cleaned up after themselves. And he was like, I want you to come here. I want you to experience this. I hope you guys love it here. So you're seeing all this amazing stuff. And maybe we're halfway. You even did say we're halfway through, right? We're not done yet.
No.
Right? We get to show off New York in the finals, right? Mm-hmm. Like, how awesome is that for those two countries, whoever makes it there, and their fan base to be able to go to New York to be able to watch it, So, and talk about culture, right? New York City, you have everything you could want there, right? So whatever fan base is there, it's going to be surrounded by some home cooking too, right? There's something there for everybody. So it fills your heart for sure to see it, turn out. We could not have asked for a better beginning, right? To the whole tournament. Obviously, USA playing well helps, right? Getting out of their group, winning their group helps. Even Mexico, right? I know 3 guys that went down there to watch them play.
Yeah.
And what an experience for them to come back and be able to share that experience of going down there and seeing, their country play live in the World Cup, and, throwing beer around. One guy kept a warm beer just in case they scored, so he'd have something to throw. He wasn't going to pour his cold one, so he kept an old one, right? Like, that's a great move, right? Popcorn everywhere. So you're seeing all of it, and it's being shown off to beautiful example of like what we're really about. So, and it's sports, and I think that's the greatness of sports is it brings people together, right? Of all different backgrounds and economic backgrounds. It doesn't matter when you're at a ball game. It doesn't matter what your neighbor, how much they make, or who they voted for, or what their spouse looks like. It doesn't matter. You're there together as a fan, and you have that common goal cheering your team on. So that's one of the many beautiful aspects of sports, in my opinion. So I could go on this topic for
I
hours.
see what you did there, but I want to go back.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about America because it's also about to be the 4th of July.
Ah, yes.
So 250 years.
Yes.
So it's kind of a big deal.
Yes, I agree.
I like that, again, seeing through a fresh set of lenses or whatever, it can make you fall in love with your country again. And we're nowhere near perfect, but we have some amazing things. And again, like seeing these other countries come and how they view us after coming here. The amount of apologies that I see,
Yeah.
it could be my feed. I don't know why that would be on my feed, but I see a lot.
Yeah.
And through the platforms. So, just like, wow, no. South Africa, this guy was just like, he did this like heartfelt apology and was like, the way that you're portrayed on our news and like, our social media is that you are these horrible, selfish, self-centered, egotistical people.
I didn't see that one.
And it's dangerous here. I'm going to get shot over here. I'm going to do this. And he was like walking down the street and he was like, nope. And he was in Washington, D.C., which I know there's some sketch areas of Washington, D.C., but he was in downtown Washington, D.C. And he was like, no, I feel safe. It's late. It's great. Can't do this in South Africa. I do not know what is happening in South Africa right now, but it didn't sound great. But he was like, no, I'm safe. I'm good. And this is amazing, and it's beautiful here. And like, look, there's fences, and not to keep people out. They're decorative. They're cute. Like, and just he said that. And I'll have to put some videos in just to kind of show what we're talking about. But and then another one of his videos, he was like, I have no problem tipping the waitresses. They're so kind. Like, how's your day? How are you doing today? Can I get you anything else? Like, he's like, yeah. Well, here you go. Take my money. Like.
Yeah.
And I think it's just a different perspective because we go to Europe and like, oh, we don't have to tip, Well, okay, but there's another way to look at it, or that you should look at it. I mean, for great service and friendly people, you should be willing to tip, right? Like,
You should be, yes.
yeah, but if I have a leaky eye.
That's unfortunate.
Apologies. I'm not crying, I promise. But these videos are great. But getting to the other part, and Happy Birthday America, and all of these great things that we're getting to see, and watching the World Cup, and as a family, like that's fun. And all of that is great. But it also is kind of highlighting that there is a stigma that's bigger than I ever thought that there was.
Oh, agreed,
about
100%.
America.
Yeah.
And what do you think is, I know, questions. What do you think is the biggest stigma about America or Americans?
That's a question I may have never asked myself, dear.
I think it's like our friendliness. I think like people think we're rude.
I was going to say something to that degree. Also, I feel like, and this is from limited travel to other countries, that maybe they feel like all Americans are rich, right?
Well, and we've visited, the countries that we have visited have been more like third world countries, really.
Right, and that could be because it's like on a cruise, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, there's an expectation there, but
Right.
even I would definitely say our attitude, right? Our conceitedness, I think, can come across in a way where it rubs other countries the wrong way, and it might not even be intentional, and I could be stretching here, but let me see if I can draw it together. if you're looking at our country from another country's point of view, who doesn't have the freedoms that we have, right? And we're out and about, and we're able to do things and say things and act a way where you're not allowed to. That alone can come across as egotistical. I'm better than you. You're not as good as us because you're not American. But to us, it's just living, right? It's just a normal everyday thing. So we're not trying to portray ourselves or believe ourselves in that manner. But when you're looking at it and you're restrained in some type of way from being able to do those things in your country, then yeah, I can see how that would come across like that. But that's why, man, having these people here from all over the world is like, yeah, no, take the curtain back and see it for what we're worth. And we do have the greatest country in the world, and it's.
I think so.
I don't know if it's close.
Well, we get to celebrate these other countries coming in. Like, you have the World Cup somewhere else. You're not necessarily seeing all of the cultures embraced or highlighted, right? Like, you're coming into our country, like, you have to behave a certain way. Like, we're like, I am so excited to see your culture being celebrated here. Like, what, okay, I'm here for it. It kind of makes me excited. Like, that's what it should be about.
We had a friend that went to the game, and I don't remember the two teams that were playing in the game, but she said she felt like she was in Aladdin because of the music that they were playing from both of those countries, and the fans were singing them, right? And so what an experience that is.
Yeah.
You get to go to San Francisco, and I should clean that up. You get to go to Santa Clara because it's not San Francisco. I wonder how many people didn't know that till they got here. 49ers don't actually play in San Francisco. Don't edit that out.
Okay.
And you, from this area, you get to go there, watch the game, and you walk into a different world.
Yeah.
Right? In your own backyard. That's crazy to me. But what an experience to be able to have right here, friends of ours, they went to Dallas and they watched Japan, and I don't remember who they played that game, but at the end of the game, the dads did jersey swaps from opposing teams, just like players would do on the field, right?
Yeah.
So seeing everybody be embraced that way and getting along and having a great time together, it's awesome to see.
I love it. Yeah. I think and there's the stigma, I guess there is a stigma about, or a stereotype that we are uneducated about the rest of the world. Like, we're just, again, that probably falls into the egotistical, self-centered. And I'm like, no, I think most of us know where most other countries are, and where
Unless we're talking about Uruguay.
Okay.
Then we have to look at the map.
I knew where Uruguay was.
Oh, Paraguay. Yeah.
And
Sorry.
I knew it had to be by there. That's not fair. Okay, I knew it was close. Like, I could get you into the vicinity, and I knew the other countries around it. But I just didn't understand that it was landlocked in the middle there. I thought it was a part of, okay, stop. I'm getting off topic.
My bad.
But what was I even talking about now?
Some stigma about America.
Oh, America is like, we're ginormous. Like, our states are bigger than a lot of countries.
Yeah.
And, there was another reel, but it was like, can you say what states are what? Most people can get New York, Florida, Texas, California.
Yeah.
Everything else, like East California. So I was like, come on, guys. But that's a lot of states, right? You could just say America. So, can I just not say Europe? I'm just kidding. I know the European countries. But
that's where you went with that in defense of your Uruguay. That's where that came from. Well, I lit that one up easy. Wow, I like it.
I did not know Paraguay. Apologies.
No.
I know now.
Yeah.
I educated myself out of curiosity of what was happening.
That's perfect.
Yes, and we can all do that. Let's learn from my mistake. Also, I'm taking this as we need to travel more.
Oh, great.
Okay, or maybe even not us, but in general.
Yeah.
Like, Americans, non-Americans, we should travel. That is a great way to see past the stereotypes. And example, these people that are coming here and having the best time. That this guy that got out of this, he was literally had his taxi turn around and was like, no, I'm not going home. I'm going to stay. Like,
oh yeah,
and
yeah.
he stayed
Changed his flight.
Changed his flight. I was like,
Yeah.
no, I am not ready to go home yet. And that's amazing. Yes, experience more of us. And maybe we return the favor. And I think that could change their perception when we do go to other countries.
Yeah.
Like, no, we are not these rude, self-entitled people. Like, we want to learn about you. And we are here to come and have a great time. It's kind of like when you go and you make friends with someone, like, oh, we'll come to our house next time. Like, we want to host you. And that's how it should be in this world that we live in, because there's enough negativity and darkness around, especially surrounding politics and all the crap that is not part of our everyday life. I think if you get down to it, we are all human beings and we all want the same things. And we should respect each other and our cultures, and I'm here for it.
Yeah,
Especially rowing. Just kidding. But
seeing them take over Times Square though, like that one, I'll never forget that. That's wild.
I'm loving all of it. I really am.
It looked like New Year's Eve, Times Square, and it was just everyone sitting on the ground.
I mean, that's another thing. They're fans of, you know, a few of those teams, because you can see them, you know, on social media or what, even on the news, but they run deep.
Yeah.
Like, they travel with a large group.
Right. Well, it's
I'm sure they picked up some Americans on the way that are, you know, but
you have seen some Americans switch jerseys. Yeah, for sure. But that's totally fine too. But across the world, right, soccer is such a big sport. There's a
Yes.
massive following around the world.
Football.
Right. Football is a massive following
Right.
around the world. So as much as, you know, America is football, right, and baseball, the rest of the world is soccer.
Right.
Right, for the majority of it. So it's, I mean, it's deep, deep roots that these fans have and passion, and you see it during the games when it's going well, and they sing and they dance the whole time and they cheer the whole
Yes.
time, or it's not going well and they're crying and they're wrapped up in their country's flag and they're sobbing, right? It's real, true passion that they have for the team and for their country. You know, it's why it's like here, it's fun to watch people from other countries celebrating their country playing in the
really
World Cup,
is,
right?
yeah.
It's like, you know, talking with my friends that, you know, either are from other countries or parents are from other countries, you know, and supporting them. Like, I hope they do good tonight, you know, whatever it might be. It's like, it's so cool to see. I have like 6 teams I want to see do well, you know, because of our circle. So, and I probably need another team, you know, soon, because.
Why are you so negative? USA.
Yeah, no, I'm here for it. I'm all in on USA. I'm all in.
I'm here for it.
After watching France play yesterday.
Okay,
Wow.
well, we can pick up our secondary teams. And there's a lot of teams, you're right, that I want to see do well.
Yeah.
And, you know, for friends and family members, but I have to say, I'm still going to root for USA until they are not playing
Oh,
anymore.
100%.
But I like these other countries too, singing Sweet Caroline in the
Oh,
stands.
that's beautiful. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or in the bars, they're singing some other. What song are they? Oh, Uptown Girl. No, what are they singing? Shoot.
I don't know.
But it's hilarious. They're singing these, you know, very American songs,
Yeah.
and I'm like, okay, yeah,
Yeah. And I think it's just as we come up to the 4th of July, it's like, the timing is amazing of it all.
that's kind of fun too.
Right. So the timing of it is amazing, and being a, you know, 250th birthday party, you know, it's like,
Please come to our birthday.
yeah, it's like it's checking all these boxes, and it really just makes you proud to be an American and reflect on our country and how far our country has come,
Yeah,
right? And how far we need to go still.
of course.
And we're
yes.
still in the grand scheme of things, we're still a very young
Baby,
country,
yeah.
right? So we have a long way to go to make our country amazing for everybody that's here, right? So it's not without understanding that there's still issues, But that doesn't mean that you can't be proud, and that doesn't mean that you can't celebrate how far you've come,
Right.
and that doesn't mean you can't celebrate the people that you're around, right? And the diversity that we have, right, in our country already. So just because you're not at the end goal, it doesn't mean you can't celebrate along the way. And I think people get that misconstrued all the time. If you're proud of something, then it must mean you are satisfied at the same time.
Yeah, you're
right?
100% in
Yeah,
with
so it's just
whatever
like,
administration you're in and wherever you're
Yeah.
at and whatever. Like, no.
and none of that shit matters.
No.
It really doesn't matter, you know? And so I hope people, as we, I don't know if this probably will be out after it, damn it, but I hope people either before or in retrospect can look back and be like, you know what? I am proud of our country, and I am proud of where we've come from, and I'm proud to be a part of it. And I'm going to do my part to try to make it better, and how I see things need to be made better. I want to be a better American.
Yeah.
You know, and if we can all wrap our head around that concept and just do the little things in our own little circle, then you'll start to see the country, you know, kind of change and continue to grow and continue to get better, continue to evolve into where it could be. I don't know if you're ever done. In a country like this, I don't know if you're ever done, because it's going to be always evolving and always changing. There's always going to be areas where we can get better. And that comes with all the freedoms that we have in this country.
Right.
So, you know, much is given, much is required or something. There's a saying there, right? Like, you have the world at your fingertips here. And because of that, there's a lot of work that's required with it. And there's a lot of responsibility that's required with it too.
Yeah.
So hopefully we can all, you know, celebrate with our family and friends, or celebrate alone if that's how you want to do it, because it's America and you can celebrate
You
it
can do what you would like to do.
however you see fit. And we continue to just grow. And I think the World Cup is put on.
And I hope the Australians that are here, because that was another video, they were just like jaw on the floor that
Yeah.
you could buy fireworks, not locally where we are, but you could buy fireworks in the Walmart, and they
Yeah.
were like, what? Like, you could get fireworks? So, yes, light it up like the 4th of July, Aussies,
Yeah.
while you're here, not in Australia, because
Yeah.
nothing illegal.
Yeah, don't get in trouble.
But enjoy yourself. Come to our birthday party. Have
Yeah.
a great time.
Come to our birthday party.
Come for the soccer, stay for the patriotism.
Just drink the beer before Scotland gets there, because there's not going to be any left once
it's
they
like
show
that one
up.
friend that you're like, oh, man,
man.
Scotty's coming by.
Yeah.
We told him BYOB,
Yeah,
but
there goes the party. You know, it's going to be a great time while it lasts.
someone should make a meme about the countries of the world as guests at our birthday party.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
probably already
I
out there.
guarantee. No, it's going to happen, because they're going to go to 4th of July parties, and they're going to be blown away by the hospitality. They're going to be blown away by the celebrations. They're going to be blown away by the fireworks.
The
amount
food.
Of they're going to watch Nations hot dog eating contest of the 4th of July. What other country does that? What other country is an 18-time champion in hot dog eating, right?
I don't know.
Joey Chestnut's whole world is going to light up that day. He's going to walk off with another championship.
I'm excited.
And the whole world is going to be able to see it, because we invited the entire world here to see it. And we're going to show off the best that we have. And I am fired up for it. So I'm here for it all.
And I hope you get fired up for it too.
Yeah.
Listening in and
Yeah.
just remember what it's about. It's about being proud of where you're at, but knowing that it's always capable of getting better. And that
100%.
should be our goal.
Yeah. Yes. The USA.
Let's go USA. But I'm also here for all the cultures being a part of this USA. Like,
Yeah.
come to our party, hang out. You don't have to leave. Well,
Dang.
eventually.
Too
I
bad
guess.
we're not close enough to like host a family, huh? That would have been fun.
That would be fun.
Be a host family.
I would love that.
Yeah. That would be awesome.
They would probably go home exhausted, but we would have the best time. Okay, they would not be exhausted because I would have them take naps, but I forgot. But we'd be like, what? Okay.
Yeah, I got it. No, I
What
don't.
would you have that, like, if
Brisket.
we hosted a family,
We'd be eating brisket.
for food, okay, but what would you want them to see?
Oh my goodness.
Like, what is your top, take them to go see it?
Here, like in our
Here, like,
in our-
we were hosting a family. What
we were
would
hosting
you?
our family.
And we
well, for
are
sure we'd have
in
to
the
go.
Bay Area.
We'd for sure have to go to the Delta. We gotta show them the water, right? We gotta show them the water. I'd probably take them ski beach. Let them experience that.
Oh Lord.
I mean, we're so close to San Francisco. That would have to be a part of it, right?
I agree.
You'd have to take them to San
But we
Francisco.
tell stories the way there and back that we literally go once a year.
Yeah. Yes, of
And
course.
why?
And we only go there to watch the Dodgers beat the Giants once a year because
Nick hates the traffic.
I hate
Really,
the
he hates
traffic.
driving in the city, and that's probably the biggest reason
no, 100%. That is the
we
reason.
only go once a year.
I think taking them to the top of Mount Diablo would be amazing.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Right, to give them that perspective. And then I think, like, on the way home, we're going to go through Oakland and maybe hit a food truck, right? Or like just show them street vendors
You
and
and the
like,
food trucks.
I know, I'll find it some way. There's so many things in the area to see. There wouldn't be just one because you want them to get the glimpse, especially in the Bay Area, right? Because we're not geared towards one thing specifically here. There's so much that it has to offer that you'd have to show them. You may even have to venture up to Sacramento. So like there's so many things within our radius.
I mean, right in our own town. We're U-Pick capital of the
We are-
world.
we are the
We
U-Pick.
gotta go take them to pick some cherries, some
Yeah,
corn.
it's not cherry season to pick, but you can take them and show them the farms.
Whatever. There's
Right.
got to be something to pick.
No, 100%. 100% that would be a part of it. And that would be a great night out, would be just showing them the downtown of a smaller town, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is what it is here. So,
We got to take them through Costco.
oh, yeah.
I have heard so much about Costco, which again we take advantage. What's the word that I'm looking for?
For granted.
Thank you. Wow,
That's what I'm here for. Oh, that drives
English
you nuts.
is hard for me today. Most days, but yeah, that's terrible. Anyway, stop laughing at me.
I almost said something, and I didn't. And it wasn't going to be funny because it was the wrong thing to say.
Well, Costco,
Mm-hmm.
people are like, this is bigger than our village, like at home.
Yeah.
And it has everything that you could possibly want. I'm like, yes.
Even Targets, Walmarts.
Oh, the
right?
Walmart,
Buying
yeah. Walmart's been
groceries
up
and
there a lot.
clothes, like,
Yeah.
right?
Well, and they think like a store to them is almost like a little market or a
market,
gas
yeah.
station, mini mart.
Yeah.
So it is
Yes.
intriguing.
So many things that
There,
we
I know
could-
we could go on and on.
What would you
forever.
do?
I agree. I think you have to go to the city because it's right there, and San
Yeah.
Francisco's a big deal. But again, I'd probably talk to them on the way there about don't pay attention to the homeless encampments and be careful where you walk, which is terrible. But
Let us show it off, man.
I think we'd go around that area. But I would definitely like Chinatown, like that's really cool. And
Or show them the Golden Gate.
and my favorite beach over there, and yeah, you got to see the ocean for sure because I don't think, every country, there's landlocked countries like Paraguay.
Yeah. They wouldn't know what to do when I took them over a bridge, huh?
Golden Gate Bridge is a big deal.
Yeah, no.
Alcatraz, what if we told them the story of Alcatraz?
Yeah.
I'm a born and bred Californian and have never been to Alcatraz.
I've went once. Yeah, with
That's
the
kinda
headset.
sad.
But you have to walk through, and I got messed up on the headset. So
Of course you did,
So
because you didn't follow directions.
It was the timing was off of where I was, and it messed
You didn't
up.
get to Al Capone's cell.
Yeah,
That wasn't
I
it.
did. I just didn't know when.
Did you hear? Side quest,
Well, here we go.
that they want to open Alcatraz back up.
No, and I don't believe it.
Well, I
There you
heard-
go,
I
watching
heard
the
this.
news.
I heard it.
Yeah.
I'll look it up.
Don't
Keep
ruin
posted.
my 4th of July World Cup.
I'm not. It's
episode.
just it was a side quest. No, I definitely would want to do those things. I think go to Crockett and go to the dead fish. Go
that's a hidden gem there. Well
yeah,
done.
go definitely some smaller towns. Look at this
Mm-hmm.
over here. And again, even our small town, just to kind of
Yeah.
this is because it's a little more common with a majority of America not having a big city. We're not a big city.
Right.
We have a little bit of everything, and you are really close. California, the best part of California, I think, is you can drive an hour and go to the ocean. You can drive an hour and go to the mountains. You can drive an hour and go to a farm. You can literally within an hour anywhere, and you can change your whole view. And we would just drive fast through Central California, only because of the smell. It's lovely. The farmlands are beautiful, but
So this is
The
where,
cows.
This is where the cows live.
this is where the cows live. There's Betsy.
Dang.
But it's not all what you see on your news station. It's not all Hollywood. Hollywood is a very small portion of America as a whole, very small. But come see the real people
Yeah.
because we're excited to have you.
We are excited. Yeah. And ready. Ready for tonight.
Oh, yes, USA. Okay, we actually have to go so we can go watch USA.
I know, we got to get ready for the game. So, as always, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment.
Thank you.
We appreciate you listening or watching wherever you are. And we hope that you have a great 4th of July. And if you're watching this after 4th of July, we hope that your 4th of July was amazing and also safe. And be good, take care, and as always, catch you on the next one.